After the Coldplay concert, BTS's Jin caught on camera having dinner with family at a luxury restaurant. What's behind it? On a glittering Saturday night after Coldplay's grand concert in Seoul, the public was stunned by the appearance of BTS's Jin at a luxury restaurant with his family, a rare moment that immediately stirred social media and South Korean news forums. How could one of the busiest stars in the world, just hours after performing at a prestigious international concert, be seen casually spending time with his family? Could this signal something bigger? According to observations by several entertainment media outlets, Jin, who had just completed his performance as a special guest at the Coldplay concert, was seen wearing premium casual attire as he entered Hanok Cuisine restaurant in the Cheongdam-dong area. Accompanied by his parents and older brother, Jin chose a location known for its exclusivity and often frequented by top business elites and celebrities. Without the usual tight security, their presence was almost undetected until several other restaurant guests took photos and shared them online. Sources at the scene mentioned that Jin and his family enjoyed classy Korean specialties, including premium bulgogi, grilled abalone, and special collection wine. Their conversations sounded relaxed, full of laughter, yet still displayed an exclusive aura that could not be hidden from anyone in the room. One eyewitness told the media, "I couldn't believe seeing Jin up close, especially in such an intimate atmosphere. He looked very happy." Jin's presence at the restaurant sparked various speculations. Some argued it was a form of private celebration after the successful collaboration with Coldplay, while some fans suspected the family meeting carried deeper meaning, possibly related to a major plan Jin would announce soon. Moreover, considering that Jin is still undergoing mandatory military service, albeit with special leave status for certain events, such moments of togetherness become highly valuable. Furthermore, other small details added to the mysterious atmosphere of this gathering. For instance, the choice of Hanok Cuisine restaurant, which is rarely used by celebrities for ordinary family events, and the presence of BTS management staff seen sitting afar yet monitoring the situation. An anonymous source from the entertainment industry revealed, usually such gatherings are not just about dinner. There is a possibility they were discussing something related to Jin's future, whether career or personal life. Photos circulating showed Jin smiling widely at his family, even laughing out loud at times. However, amidst the cheerfulness, some keen-eyed fans noticed that Jin's expression also carried a deep emotional nuance, seemingly signaling gratitude and profound longing for his family. This is unsurprising, considering the life of a top K-pop idol is often filled with tight schedules limiting direct interaction with family. Big Hit Music, BTS's agency, declined to give an official comment regarding the dinner, merely stating it was Jin's private activity. This brief statement instead further fueled public speculation. Various theories emerged, ranging from speculations about an important announcement regarding Jin's solo comeback to rumors of another major project after his military service ends. On the other hand, Korean pop culture analysts argue that such moments could be a strategy to rebuild an artist's personal image after a long hiatus. Showing Jin in a family setting provides a warm and grounded impression, something highly valued by the Korean public, said Professor Han Minju of Seoul Institute of Culture Studies. She added, this could also be part of Jin's rebranding preparation for the next phase of his career. Meanwhile, ARMY, the name for BTS's fans, had mixed reactions. Many felt happy seeing their idol enjoying precious time with his family, but quite a few also expressed curiosity and concern about what Jin and his management might actually be preparing. The hashtag #JinFamilyDinner even trended on Korean Twitter for more than 12 hours. This dinner incident, which initially seemed simple, has now become a major focus of public attention, adding to the long list of Jin's moments that always succeed in stealing his fans' hearts. The big question lingering in many minds now is, does this dinner mark the beginning of a new chapter in Jin's journey, not only as a BTS member, but also as an individual ready to carve his own history? Without further clarification from official parties, the public can only speculate and await what will happen. But one thing is certain, a simple family dinner has shaken the Korean entertainment world, proving that every step Jin takes, no matter how small, always holds great significance in the eyes of the world. However, in facing such news, a deeper and more important question arises for us to reflect upon together. How valid and accurate is the information circulating? Is it true that BTS's Jin, amid his extraordinary busyness and the tight regulation of Korean celebrities' public activities, spontaneously attended a family dinner in a public place without significant security? Or is this a narrative deliberately constructed for a particular purpose? The sources of information about this event mostly come from unofficial channels such as TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and various online discussion forums. Blurry photo fragments, short videos lasting a few seconds, and emotionally charged speculation flooded digital platforms in a short time. However, in a social media climate full of viral content, should we accept all of this without questioning its credibility? How likely is it that what we see is merely a visual construct and emotional narrative created to fabricate an illusion of authenticity? It cannot be denied that the Korean entertainment industry, including major agencies like Big Hit Music, has long been known for skillfully managing their artists' images through highly orchestrated media strategies. Therefore, isn't it possible that Jin's dinner moment is part of such image management efforts? Is it not very likely that every detail leaking to the public, even the accidental spread of photos, has undergone careful consideration? It is important to understand that in today's modern entertainment world, especially under global spotlight, information leakage often does not occur naturally. Rather, it is often a result of covert communication strategies. So then, can we truly trust the authenticity of this moment? Is this genuinely an ordinary family interaction, or merely another stage crafted to maintain a star's relevance on the international scene? Furthermore, we must also question, why should such a private moment like a family dinner surface in the public domain? Who truly benefits from the dissemination of this information? Is it Jin himself, his family, his agency, or the media racing for clicks and public attention? With the spread of these photos, isn't public focus on Jin as a public figure being even more reinforced, especially during his military service period, which should limit his entertainment world exposure? We must also realize that in today's digital era, perception often matters more than fact. A photo with an emotional narrative can move millions of opinions within minutes, without further verification. Thus, the next question arises: have we, as news consumers, become victims of deliberately shaped perceptions? Have we sacrificed our critical sharpness for momentary emotional gratification from sensational news? Considering that, until now, there has been no official confirmation or irrefutable evidence from either Jin or Big Hit Music regarding the dinner details, it is very wise for us to refrain from premature conclusions. Every circulating information, even if it appears convincing on the surface, must always be placed in the context of verification and healthy skepticism. At this point, we invite readers to reflect. To what extent do we understand that the information we consume may have gone through various layers of interpretation, manipulation, and framing? Have we questioned the motives behind the dissemination of this news? Or have we simply accepted what is presented without digging deeper? As information consumers, we have a moral responsibility to always think critically, check sources, compare news, and understand that not everything viral is real.